Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. Nice to have you here watching. So today we are flying from Zurich Airport in Switzerland and we're going to head down to Tenerife South Airport on the Canary Islands. We are going to fly Edelweiss today on the Fenix A320. Call sign is Edelweiss 596 and this flight was actually from the flight requests. So it'll be an interesting flight. I haven't gone to Canary Islands in ages. It is heating up now actually, so it should be a nice fun flight. We are expecting a flight time of 4 hours and 16 minutes, which is very long. Very long. I don't really do flights this long, but I felt like doing Canary Islands. And it was on a flight request, so why not? We're cruising flight level 330, and that is about everything to say. Departing runway 28, arriving 07, obviously subject to change. But yeah, that's all of the information for this flight. Let's get straight into the flight deck and I will see you all in the Phoenix cockpit. See you in a bit. And hello everybody, welcome to the flight deck. So as you can see here, we are at stand A44, which you can't actually see yourselves, but I can tell you. Yeah, stand A44 today. There is Zurich Tower on, which is nice. That's everyone though, yeah, just Zurich Tower, no one else. But yeah, everything looks good here. Here we are, let's get straight with the flight. It shouldn't be too long to set up. There's not many people around as far as I can tell. Oh, actually there is a few aircraft. I've got an EasyJet and a Eurowings over there. And that's our departing runway 28. So yeah, we've got GSX loaded, some stairs. I loaded in this a little while ago and the jetways didn't want to work, so no jetways today unfortunately. Well, at Zurich anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to get the stairs to do everything. So into the flight deck we go. Here we are. Lovely noise, what's just deployed. There we go. I'm going to go to overhead panel and get things loaded. So battery 1, battery 2, and the external power can come on. There we are. And we'll set system 1 and get the IRSs aligned. Do cruise supply, no smoking signs. This can go to auto. That's okay for now. Come down here and we'll set auto and 2000 down here. VHF 1 on Unicorn, which is perfect. Wait for that to load quickly, and while that does, we'll do our Phoenix page. So tap to import from SimBrief. Cool. Ground services, mass and balance. Here we are. So this is, I believe, this is not. Oh, this is the correct one. Yeah. So we are doing a full flight today, 180 out of 180. So really full flight. We're going to load via GSX as well. So if we click GSX, they'll start doing everything, including the fuel.
Is on its way.
Perfect. So going to start the fueling.
Please don't boarding requested.
That's fine. So seatbelt sign can come off while we board fuel. Obviously, we can't refuel and have the seatbelt signs on. So there we go. Oh wow, the boarding happened quite quick, didn't it? Doors should open up by themselves. Yes, they have. Perfect. Right, let's.
Passengers boarding starting.
Oh, GSX is going to bug out again, isn't it?
Passengers boarding starting.
Let's just mute GSX.
Passengers boarding starting.
Can't listen to that every 3 seconds. There we go. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, so all that is good. So come down here to FMGC, and this can go to the ATC page. AOC menu, flight init, initialize data request. There we are. And over here we'll go to the init page. I don't think we have any passenger bus, unfortunately. There you go. Door 1 is open. That's a shame, I can't see any passengers today. But anyway, the fuel truck has arrived. On the more positive side of things, that does work. So the fuel should start to load very soon. That is our route here, so do init request. Cool. Flight number is EDW 596. According to our flight plan, cost of dex will be 5, and we're cruising at flight level 330. We will step climb up to 350 as we as our fuel will get lighter, will increase. Only by 2,000 feet, but it's something. Nice. Okay, so we're expecting today to depart on runway 28, which is what it does say on vPilot, and according to our flight plan we're on the Vebit 1 X-ray, which is right at the bottom here, so we'll insert that just so it's all ready. I can't do anything in terms of the perf page just yet because I haven't got any fuel loaded. Yeah, not just yet anyway. So make sure IRSs are aligning, which they are. Perfect. 20 degrees here today in Zurich, lovely. Not as nice here down in London, let me tell you that. While all of this is loading, we'll get our clearance then. So 118.1. I don't think there's PDC. No. Not to worry. So we'll set 118.1. Cool.
Mike, Foxtrot and Alpha.
Alpha 2 by Mike, Foxtrot and Alpha.
Great, okay, so here we are on the right now, on the right frequency, so we're going to type in a few notes just so we know what we're expecting, etc. So we are Edelweiss 596 on stand A44. Oh, we're going to Tenerife South starters. Oh, don't worry about that. A44. Oh, I really wish it would stop telling me when model matching isn't working. It's annoying. GCTS, stand A44. We have information. Oh, what's that? A320 actually. A320 with info. What information did they have for us? Quebec. And the QNH here. 1019. Cool. So I'm just going to write all this down. And we'll start seeing what we need to expect. Okay, cool. So Zurich Tower Edelweiss 596 requesting clearance to Tenerife South, please. We're on stand Alpha 44, Airbus A320 with information Quebec on board.
Edelweiss 596 Tower, hello, information Quebec, direct runway 28, clear Tenerife South, VBIT for Whiskey departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 6705.
What the hell did he just say? Here we go. Cleared to Tenerife South, runway 28, Vogel 330 on the Vebit 1 X-ray departure, squawk 6075, Edelweiss 596.
We have 596 negative, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 6705.
Climb 5,000 feet and squawk 6705, Edelweiss 596.
596, and now you're on there to confirm the VBIT for Whiskey departure.
VBIT 4 Whiskey, Edelweiss 596.
The 596 is correct.
Cool. So, come down here. Departure is changed for Whiskey departure. Insert. Alright, so we have everything we need then. So squawk 6705, which has been inputted down here now. Yeah, so the departure was changed to the 4 Whiskey departure. And we have an initial climb of 5,000 feet. So we'll input that. Lovely. Silver sign is still switched off because we're still refueling. We are expecting 14.3, so nearly done, not too long to go. over 4,000 kilograms.
2 Romeo Charlie, 05 for the
GCTS is really bugged out, so I don't need to open up entrances and exits, but you know, they're already open. So I wonder if 126 is boarded so far. I wonder if saying bye GSX kind of bugs it out, unless there's an update I need to do. Possibly. Alright everyone, anyway, I'm going to leave it there until boarding's completed. Once boarding has completed, we will get the flight ready for pushback and departure. Hope you've enjoyed the video so far. I'll see you all in a sec, see you in a bit.
Beetle 244 request by Valkyrie to Munich with information Quebec. Beetle 244 information Quebec für under 2 Whiskey Charlie und Juliet cross runway 28 on the other side with Alpha 07 via Juliet and Inner.
Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Charlie crossing runway 28 via Juliet.
Alright everyone, so boarding has just completed. We're currently about 10 minutes behind, 12 minutes behind schedule. Hopefully I'll be able to make that up during the flight. We've just started the APU. Doors should now shut, hopefully. Front one's shutting, hopefully this one shuts. Yeah, 2 front doors are shut now.
Continue approach to number 2.
Just waiting for the aft cargo door to shut. Looks like I might have to do that one.
Beetle
Dismiss.
244 request taxi.
I'll shut the aft cargo then.
Holding position Alpha 2.
Lovely. Okay, so everything else has gone now.
Romeo 8,
APU is available, so pop on the APU bleed.
Echo, Link 2, Fox, Fox and Alpha and cross runway 34.
Great. External power can go as well. All the fuel pumps can be turned on.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 2 via Romeo 8, Echo 8, Echo, Link 2, Foxtrot, Alpha
Shocks
cross
and
runway
cones can
34.
go. Amazing. We'll switch on the beacon light because usually that prompts GSX that I want to
Alpine 274 stand Alpha
push back.
13 request push and start.
Lovely.
Alpine 274 push and start approved, stay east.
Push and start approved, facing east Alpine 274.
We're ready for push and start now from stand 440, Edelweiss 596.
Edelweiss 596, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Edelweiss 596. Cool. So we have been approved to push and start. We'll do those left. Ooh, sorry, had to yawn then. I disabled the GSX noises, it was really annoying. Right, let's shut this door. Got the PA turn up.
MS8 today for Tango push and start approved, face east, caution on your left side, there's also an Airbus A320 Neo pushing back.
Here comes the tug. Have a look at our company messages really quickly. Make sure I press accept on that one. Here's our latest load sheet. So we have 180 passengers plus 1 infant. Sort of our fuel information. That's perfect. Nice.
Proceeding traffic associated with about vacate the runway, then for the category 3 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
Oh my god, do you know what else we didn't do? We didn't do the stupid perf page because I don't usually use GSX, so we've all just been thrown off. Give me a sec. Easiest way to do this. Come on. We want facing west, I assume. Block fuel is 14.3. Got to put that in manually, haven't I? Let's just do this really quickly. Dry sync. Perhaps can stay on for this one. Calculate, send to the MCDU. And then as for the Phoenix page, mass and balance 62.8, 31.7, 62.8/31.7. This is not usually like me, as we know. This is a one-off. So flaps 1 up 0.2, rotate speed is 151. Great, the only reason I realised that was because of this bit. Right, parking brakes released. Ignition start, engine 1.
Juliet crossing runway 28, and that side Juliet enough to gate 05 Santa Ana.
Please don't push me back the wrong way. This is not the way I want to go. Okay. I think the easiest way we're going to have to do this is...
Welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated
Edelweiss Fenix
including the following safety procedures.
Does this still work?
Safety card found in your seat pocket. Exit routes.
Right 57 Papa, welcome to Zurich, taxi via Juliet Hotel first
No?
runway 28.
Okay.
Juliet hold at 28, Edelweiss Fenix.
Come on, GSX, go away.
Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you.
There we go, that's better.
Lighting will guide you to an exit. In emergency,
Do it ourselves.
all baggage on board.
Okay, starting engine 2.
Fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Slide to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. And click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft.
Cool.
Outside,
Park and brake set.
inflated by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
Alpine 274, request taxi.
Life jackets for children.
Alpine 274, taxi
Okay, engine 1 and 2 have started
Down.
successfully. APB can come off, second APU. When we turn off the taxi light, come on. We're going to set flaps 1. It should switch back to norm.
We hope you have a great flight.
Arm spoilers and up 0.2. And we want max auto brake for departure. Okay, so we'll request our taxi clearance now because we're pretty much just ready to go. I need to take off my slippers. Random, I know, but I can't use the rudders when I have slippers on. Just want to move my yoke.
US 57 Papa on Juliet cross runway 28 on the other side via Juliet Hotel Center.
Do a quick flight control check
Cross
as well.
to Juliet and hold short
So-
in Edelweiss Fenix.
Full left,
This tower with an order to 6 Mike Whiskey,
Full right.
from the Amazon 4.
checked. Full up,
The 6 Mike Whiskey Tower, hello.
Full down, full rudder left, full rudder right.
14 clear to left.
Lovely.
Good, I'm Androni 14 for 6 Mike Whiskey. Airline 2000 back with request next.
Just wait for him to raise taxi, then we'll do our
Taxi
turn.
turning position Alpha 2 via inner and Alpha. Right, inner and Alpha 2 with Alpha 2, Airline 2010.
Ready for taxi device 596.
A320 from left to right.
Oops. Ready for taxi now, device 596.
Edelweiss 596, taxi turning position Alpha 2 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Landing point Alpha 2 via Foxtrot and Alpha, device 596. Great, okay, parking brakes released. Bit of thrust. I find my screens are so dark.
299
on
Victor
this.
55.
299 Victor requesting clearance.
Might just be the fact that we're not doing it in 4K.
This is 299 Victor information Romeo, current runway 28, clear to destination Porto via the David 4 Whiskey departure, climb 5000 feet, stroke 6707.
Right, so yeah, we are taxiing via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Whiskey departure, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 6707, information Romeo 299 Victor.
So take our first right hand
Victor,
turn.
Victor, correct. Airline 274, wind 0 degree 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Alpine 274. Edelweiss 57 Papa, continue to stand Alpha 03 via Ina.
Alpha 03 via Ina, Edelweiss 57 Papa.
Cool. Got a speedbird over there as well.
It's 65 Whiskey, request wind check, please. 6 Max Victor, wind check is 050 degrees 3 knots. Copy, thanks.
Okay everyone, so I'm going to leave it here until we get near the runway. It should be an extra like 43 to 5 minutes taxi. So yeah, I'll see you all in a sec. Thanks for watching so far if you got here. See you in a bit. Okay, then on to get to the runway now. EasyJet taken off.
Information Romeo 30,
Lovely.
703 Tower, hello, information Romeo, runway 28, you clear Heathrow.
Stop here. Park and brake set. TARA. Predictive wind shear. There we go.
Zurich Tower 612 Echo with information Romeo on board runway 28, requesting clearance to Munich aircraft A320 new and stand Alpha 17.
This 112 Echo Tower, hello, stand by, I call you back.
We do have Swiss radar online, so we'll probably go over to them next, which is 128050. I can't see anything on this, it's like it's so dark.
244, the wind to 040 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Speed 2244, runway 28, clear for takeoff, thank you for service.
Zero wings 8, Delta Tango, line up at rate runway 28.
Cool. Bit of thrust, they're lighting up now. Come on plane, bit of thrust please, thank you.
Beetle 244, connect to this radar 128, decimal 05, so bye bye.
Beetle 244, contact radar 128, decimal 050, bye bye.
Cool, Alpha 2, park and brake set.
This 112 Echo, confirm rate, copy.
This 112 Echo, ready to copy.
This 112 Echo, information Romeo, runway 28, Victor Munich, GB Whiskey departure, climb 5000 feet, squawk on tower.
Get to Munich via the GB Whiskey departure, runway 28, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000, Swiss 112 Echo.
This 112 Echo, reback, correct. Lufthansa 901 Alpha, push pedal cruise straight east.
Hopefully not a long way.
Zero wings 82 Delta Tango, wind 040 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 3 for takeoff, zero wings 82 Delta Tango, thank you.
It's been cleared for takeoff. We're next.
Edelweiss 596, line up and wait runway 28.
Line up and wait runway 28, Edelweiss 596. Cool, we're going to line up now. Bit of thrust.
Your wings 82 Delta Tango, contact this radar 128, decimal 05, so bye bye. 12050. Thank you very much, Airline 32 on the back.
Great. Parking brake set. It's a bit busy here now, isn't it? Look at all the for Monday.
412 Echo ascend Alpha
It's
17
quite a
ready
lot
for
of
push
people.
and start.
This 112 Echo push start full space east.
Push and start approved facing east. Swiss 112 Echo.
West 596 040 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from runway 28, Edelweiss 596. Parking brakes released. Let's
On the
go.
901 Alpha, taxi turning position Alpha 2 by inner and Alpha.
Stable. Manflex SRS runway. Auto thrust blue. Let's go. Knots checked. Bit of a tower wind here. V1. Rotate.
Too low. Terrain.
Positive climb rate. Gear up. We used all the runway there.
Silhouette 596, contact Swiss radar 128.05, better, bye-bye.
Swiss radar 128050, thank you, Edelweiss 596. Okay, we've got autopilot 1.
Putting us up over about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes from. To the approach, Basuki NH101
Transport is disarmed.
Sierra runway 33 and use.
Thrust climb.
33 and use, and report 0109 on the QNH just to go first.
Swiss radar device 596 review passing 3500.
At least 596 Swiss radar low identified.
Okay,
At least 569 climb 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet device 596. Okay, everyone. Something odd was happening there. I'm gonna try and get back on track. I'm just taking.
0574, stop descent momentarily, flight level of 100.
Okay, flaps up. Let's just gain some speed. I think this tailwind is a bit of a wind shear then. It's a bit odd.
Thanks a lot, Edelweiss
Right.
596, climb flight level 90.
Climb level 90, device 596.
Itaro 574, fly heading 340.
I don't know what's happening here, but it's very peculiar. There we go. Get back on track, please, aircraft. That's really odd. And standard. Standard. Oh well, we're on our way now.
That's 146, descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Descending 6,000 feet, QNH 1019 on Center 1460.
Okay, let's turn off the land lights.
Lufthansa Commander 1 Alpha, Swiss radar low identified, climb flight level 90.
level 9 and 0 Lufthansa 9.
Edelweiss 596, further climb in 1 minute.
Sorry, say again, Edelweiss 596?
Edelweiss 596, further climb in 1 minute.
Roger, thank you.
Lufthansa 1460, descent 5,000 feet.
Scenic 5,000 feet.
So expecting climb, further climb in another minute or so.
Itaro 574, turn right heading 360, descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Looks like a bit of discontinuity on the flight plan there. It's going to double check. Yes. Just remove that.
Edelweiss 596, climb to flight level 240.
Climb to flight level 240, Edelweiss 596.
I got your Lufthansa 67, Victor, flight level 320, inbound Lapur.
There we go, climbing to flight level 240 now.
67 Victor, Swiss, raised low, I only covered the lower sector in Zurich, get outside of my airspace, not to Unicom, not to 2000 lane, bye. Roger that, Lufthansa 67. Itaro 574, reduce speed 210 knots. Lufthansa 1460, turn left heading 250, descent 4,000 feet.
Turn left heading 250 and 4,000 feet, Lufthansa 1460.
Beetle 244, contact München radar, frequency 134.150, goodbye.
Beetle 244, contact München radar, 134.
Okay, everyone, so I will see you all closer to top of descent. Enjoy the rest of the flight. Just make sure our speed is also need to climb. It's still near the red, which is, I think, because we're so heavy, we need quite a high takeoff speed. So anyway, yeah, I will see you all closer to top of descent. Enjoy the rest of the views. I'll see you very shortly. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So I thought I'll give you a little progress update of the flight so far. So we've been in the air for 2 hours and 27 minutes, as shown on the ND down here. We're doing economy Mach 0.77. We've had a few issues with the aircraft actually on the way down. It decided to go completely off track when I went to go get a drink. Autopilot disconnected again twice in a row, so I'm not sure if it's a bug or when MSFS updates their weather, whether it gives like a massive change in direction, therefore the autopilot disconnects automatically. I don't know whether it's that. But yeah, it's an odd one. The auto thrust has stayed normal now though, so that's alright. We are currently 2 hours 27 minutes into the flight. So we have roughly, where's all my fuel prediction? I haven't even got a UTC time, to be honest, either. Oh, hang on. That might help. Where's all the... It's not just me, is it? Like, I generally haven't... It's not like I haven't been flown in ages. I just can't find anything to do with when we're meant to be landing. Usually it's in, like, progress, isn't it? Maybe not. That's interesting. I haven't been put in the landing perf and it's saying activate approach phase. I think it's messed up a bit, to be honest. I think from takeoff it must have messed up a bit. But anyway, yeah, we're not near top percent just yet. Top percent is until just after Turto, so at least we have some actual data here. I haven't actually planned for the arrival yet. We will do it a bit later. There's no point doing it now. We're still quite a way out. But yeah, once we do, I'll get back to you. But yeah. I'll also just let you guys know, any other videos that you guys want to see, please put them in the flight requests in the description below. It's the top link in the description. I love looking through all your flight requests. Some of them are really interesting flights, like this was one of them. There's great ones like South Africa that I've seen, so yeah, I'm going to do a few of them as well. But yeah, please get all your flights in. I love looking through them all, and one time you get to see them, so yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all close to top descent. There's no ATC on currently, we're still on Unicom. But yeah, that's nothing else to really say. I'll see you all in a bit. Bye bye. Okay, so let's start planning for the arrival into Tenerife South. So coming down here, arrival. Quickly check our OFP really quickly, just to see what we're expecting to arrive on. It says we are arriving when it actually loads. There it is. Runway 07 on the Tertio 1 Yankee. Let's go down. Tertio, that's the one. Insert that. Go to our perf page. Yes, see? I can't do anything. It's as if I'm already landing. Oh well. It bugged out somewhere along the way. Let's keep going down here. Get rid of the flight pandas community. Cool. And as you can see, we're still quite far way out anyway, so can't expect to send for at least another hour. Saying that, we're not too far away at all. We've got 500 nautical miles until we're scheduled to land. Should be arriving at 7:30, so probably in the next half an hour we should start descent. I'll keep an eye on it obviously, but it says top percent is at just after LPC. Just after this waypoint here, so yeah, probably about an hour. Anyway, I will see you all closer to top percent. I would have made that longer if I could, but I can't now. But yeah, anyway, see you guys shortly. Hello everyone, welcome back to the aircraft. So we are now getting ready for our approach into Tenerife South. Just currently starting a series of right turns. As you can see, in a bit more speed brake before we're going to overspeed. It's going to reduce our speed down to about 210 knots and pop on all of our lights. It's quite a nice little dusk, late afternoon arrival here into Tenerife so far. The winds are quite windy. It's 23 knots at the moment, so it could be quite a windy arrival. Few clouds about 3,000 feet below us. 22 degrees here though, so lovely weather, and QNH is 1022, so it's quite nice weather today in Tenerife apart from the clouds. But as you can see, we're just about lining up now onto the runway. It's going to arm our approach mode as well. It's quite a long-winded approach, can't lie, as you can see here. Meant to be 3,000 feet by Zanos, which is here. So if we reduce our descent rate, go to 3,000 here. Quite a bit. There we go. So now we reach Zanos at 3,000 feet. Tenerife is just here in front of us. Pop in the speed brake. And I'm happy to keep our speed here about 215 knots until we reach the decel point. Bring back to 160 at that point as well. Hopefully it'll be a nice smooth landing. What's all these lines? Then again, with winds of 23 knots, I'm not sure it would be. I suppose like a minus 300 today. Hopefully minus 3. Okay, so just reaching the decel point now. We've reached 3,000 feet, so we'll bring our speed back to around 160 knots in a sec. And we'll start setting more flaps. There's the runway there. Bring it back ever so slowly. Cool, picked up the localizer now, so the aircraft will line us up with the runway. Ah, see, now it wants us to do it. Silly. Okay, go flaps 2. Got a lovely cloud over the airport. Cool, that wind's really strong. Right, we're going to go 160 now, so I'm descend on the glide slope, so 160. We'll go flaps 3 and gear down. Okay, 8 miles out. Right, let's just do our final landing speed now. Flaps full. Ground spoilers armed. Autopilot disconnect. Cool. The wind's starting to come more like a direct headwind now, so it's getting a bit easier. Okay, sudden shift of wind. There we are, different direction now. Touchdown. Reverse is green, decel. And 60 knots, manual braking. And we'll just roll it out. -235. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, to be honest, but pretty decent for that level of wind, I'd say. Stop the clock, 4 hours and 23 minutes. Bring up the flaps, master switch on. Perfect. Got a bit of a hill to climb here. I've got a Jet 2 on the ground. Actually, we'll carry on. Actually, no, wait, we'll go right. APU's available, APU bleed on. We'll go to one of the gates. Oh, why did we stop? I believe these are all J gates, so we'll go to a J gate. Okay, we'll shut down engine 2. G gate. Goes to G5. Or was that J? Oh, J5. Cool. Request follow me? No. That would do. Taxi lights off. Cool. Perfect. I'll just turn it into here. Cool. Parking brake set. And now we'll shut off engine 1 as well. There we have it, everybody. Welcome to Tenerife South. So if we turn off the beacon light, GSX should start their thing. There we go. GSX will start deboarding us now. See what signs can come off. And we'll turn on the external power. And the APU can also come off. Cabin crew can disarm the doors now. So actually, I sort of wanted to find out, when they say disarm the doors over the PA, I wonder if they actually do disarm the doors. So it was armed during flight. Oh no. Oh. Did they disarm this one before opening it up? Oh, they actually did. They should really do it to the rest of them as well, to be honest, but okay. Yeah, there we have it. Welcome to Tenerife. Landing rate was -235, flight time was 4 hours 23 minutes. We're going to do the return back to Zurich, probably during the daytime instead. So we'll leave the aircraft here for the night. Yeah, and then we'll do the return back to Zurich. Any flight requests, please leave them in the link in the description at the top of the link, please. That's where you can put all your flights. I'll look through them all. This is a flight request as well. So the return flight we'll also do back. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very shortly. Bye bye.